Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I've got a really nice job now. I'm planting about 20-30 lavenders down the side of this ha-ha wall. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to do a little step-by-step guide, strictly for beginners, on how to plant. So this is only a very basic, beginner-friendly tutorial. I know there's quite a few people who watch this channel who are thinking about getting into gardening, starting their own business. So I thought this would be a very interesting and an easy video just to maybe pick up a nice little skill. So first things first, it's all about where you put your plant. So for example, today we're planting very small lavenders. Lavenders love full sun. They need around 6 to 8 hours of full sun a day. So the area that we're in, this is a full sun area. It's on an embankment by a ha-ha wall. Very fun fact actually, I didn't realise that a ha-ha wall was made or invented during ancient battle times. I thought it was used to keep cattle in and out of a field. It's more aesthetically pleasing than a fence, and it gives that kind of infinity look. But it actually comes from medieval times. It was used to go around castles or settlements, and the name ha-ha wall is because the enemy would stand on top of the wall and ha laugh at the enemies at the bottom, where they could throw spears, throw poo, throw rocks, anything at the enemy. So I thought that was very interesting. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. So lavender, full sun, okay? So what it is, let me show you. You're going to need a hole roughly twice the size of the pot. So we've got a pot hole there, so you can see that's roughly twice the size of the pot. Okay, so what you need then, very simply, is just to improve the soil. So you've dug your hole, and you're going to need some really good quality compost. And what I always do, I always put a base of compost under the plant. So that means that the roots can get down and very quickly start soaking up all that goodness. So get a good bed of compost. You can always, when you're putting it in, the compost is always fluffy. So when you water it after it, the compost will kind of fall and drop. So always put a little bit too much that you think. So little tap on the pot and it should come out nicely. You can see here the roots coming out. It's a healthy plant. Okay, maybe need a bit more. I don't think you can really have too much compost, especially now when everything's so dry. It's just good to give it that nourishment. And then put your plant in. So your plant's roughly level with the ground. All the root ball, the root stock is in. And then backfill with the compost. So if you were doing bigger stuff like trees and shrubs, then you would go around with your heel of your foot and push it in. But with small plants, you don't need to do that. Just use your knuckles and push the plant in. So that now, and be careful, you don't want the soil coming up to the kind of newer growth. So it's all right on the woody growth, but you don't want it coming up to the plant. So you can see there, that now is good. I'm happy with that. The next step, the important step, is to water the plant. Okay, so that is very important. Don't forget to water it. I'm going to water them all in one go. I'm going to get the rest of these plants in, and I'll show you after roughly what we've done. But there, guys, is a very brief, very easy tutorial, beginner's guide to how to plant. Just remember, where the plant is going. Your location is very important. Full sun, shade, part shade. Just think about that. If the water's waterlogged, if it's damp conditions, you don't want to, because plants are very expensive at the moment. Well, they are. You don't want to put them in the wrong place. So put them in the right place. Dig the hole, approximately rough guide twice the size of the pot. Good quality compost, improve the soil, get the plant in, bed it in and water it. And then enjoy a nice coffee and look and reap the rewards. So I'll see you in a bit, guys. I'll show you the row of lavender after, and I'll take care. See you later. So there we go, guys. Just got the last lavender all planted up. 20 in total. See it on there. Look at that. Lovely, nice straight line, evenly spaced. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, almost. So now it's the last step and the most important step, and that's to water them in thoroughly. And what will happen is, as you're watering, the soil will start to sink, fall down, and then you just go back over, top up with fresh compost, and just give it that nice finish. Let's get them watered.